Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today we have a video on the mobile grip. It's a grip that goes around your phone. It works for pretty much any phone because it stretches out. And to me, I've been using this with FIFA Mobile when I'm at home quite a lot recently. The company, themobilegrip.com, did send me this to review, and they've also provided me with a discount code, which is joebilineHD, for 10% off the product. If you did want to come and purchase one yourselves, I'll leave a link in the description to all of that. But yeah, I've been using it for FIFA Mobile, and here's the grip itself. You can get it with the red grip or the blue grip, which is here. It stretches out. It's got a locking mechanism here. And I'll show you this. So I've got an iPhone 6s Plus, quite a big phone, and I've got a case on it, a thin case at that, but it stretches out. Let me, what I normally do is I set it out and then I slide it in, and then it readjusts itself. So it sits there, you can lock it in. So once, say you're just going to use it at home, lock it in, find the size you want, then take it out and just leave it at that size if you're not bothered about space for compact, and just set it down when you're not done with it. And then when you are ready to go again, it just slides in here. It's got spaces at the sides here, so depending on which way you put your phone in, you can still place it in. And because when I'm recording, I need to put my lightning cable in, so my lightning cable just sits there and it works. So when I'm playing FIFA, I can play like this. So we'll go jump into with the game included now, and I'll show you how I play. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say it makes me better at the game, but what it does do is it means I can play for longer without straining my hand. We'll go jump into the game now. So we're back recording now. I'm going to jump into a versus attack game if I can get to there, and it doesn't restrict me in any way. It's kind of thin, but just enough to bulk out a bit. And what I find good about this is that it essentially allows me to play for longer without getting hand strained. Now, if you've watched my previous videos before where I've done it using my hand grip, you know, because I play left-handed style, I'll kind of hold the phone like this to support it, and then often hold it with one hand to swipe while I'm doing it. So what this allows me to do is have my hand sit in the grip more comfortably and hold it like this without straining it. So when I was, like, for example, recording my Murata review for the other day, I played for an hour and a half while recording them clips, and once finished, I didn't feel like my hand was in pain at all. Whereas when I normally play in it, after a good 15 minutes or so, my hand will start to cramp up just because it's held like this. And when your hand's held like that, it does hurt. It does start to hurt. Well, especially maybe you play in a different way and you play in a more natural way. I think it's just the way I play. I play quite unnaturally to allow me to put in my curves and my shots how I do. But playing like this, it allows me to release it, and I can hold it comfortably without having to have that strain on my hand. So it helps a lot, and I do find it very, very useful. So like I say, if you have been looking at these phone case grips, you see a lot of them and you think, are they just an obstruction? Do they get in the way? Do they offer any use? I wouldn't lie to you and say it makes you play better at the game, but depending on if you are the type of person like me who gets cramps while you're playing games due to how you hold the phone, then it helps a hell of a lot because you don't get cramps anymore. Ergonomically, it is very, very pleasing. So if you do want to go purchase one, go to themobilegrip.com. They're $14.90 US dollars. They ship worldwide. To the UK, I think it's $6 shipping, and then you can use my discount code joebilineHD, my full YouTube channel name, for 10% off, and it knocks it down a little bit. So you're paying about £15 UK for this product. It ships you quite quickly, and it allows you to play them sessions for a lot longer. And it's really, really useful, especially for those long sessions. So I would recommend it. I've been, where is it? I can't see it right now, but I've been sent over a joystick as well. Oh yeah, the season's just ended, so we'll just claim these while we're here. Season's just ended, so that's pretty good. We can claim them. We're not far off Louise now, but let's jump into one straight away. Always risky jumping in straight after the season's ended, because we've been there so quickly. It's put us third. We'll have to see how the first game of the season goes. Oh, it's counted me as get them points because I finished the game afterwards. It's actually counted as part of this new season. Interesting. I guess it's done the same for this lad here who's just won his most recent game. So this could be a toughie. But yeah, the best thing about this grip is the fact that if you hold, like I say, what I'll do is after this game, I will take the grip off and I'll show you how I hold the control, how I hold my phone when playing without the grip on, and maybe you can relate. Maybe you don't hold it like this, but and it's fine for me. But if any of you have ever had that situation where you feel after holding it for quite a while your hand starts to cramp up and hurt, then this solves that problem. It's ergonomic, it fits around your hand more like a traditional controller, and it just works, I guess, for playing longer. Like I said, it's not going to improve how well you play, but it's going to allow you to maintain how well you play for longer, which is why I really like it and always use it when I'm at home. I don't take it out and about with me because I find it a bit too, I wouldn't want it in my pocket. Like if I've got my bag on me, I'll maybe put it in my bag, but I'll mainly just use this when I'm at home playing extended sessions. When I'm out, I'll probably play for like a game at a time on a bus anyway. But when I'm at home, sitting down to do these reviews, nail them out, playing lots of games, grinding out versus attack mode wins, I find this helps me no end, because it just means I don't get cramp up playing and I can play for longer. Whereas normally I'll be like, oh, I'm starting to hurt now, I better stop playing and give it a rest for a bit. But this just, I guess in the long run, it's probably going to be better for my hand rather than potentially when I'm older, he's at a stretch, give me arthritis or anything like that. So very handy from that front indeed. Is that too little power? No, just, oh, Manoia, where have you come from for that? I don't want to risk this corner. We should have time to have one more attack here, and what a great start to the season that would be. Right, Robin, we're going for the curler here. Oh no, we're going to have a chance to take this corner at least. And he's just scored, and it's a tame shot. I bet he scores now and we'll lose this. That wasn't the best of games. But like you say, let me make sure this is still on camera. Yes, it is. That's okay. Are we going to draw this game? I think we are. But I'll have to get this off. And alright, it drew 4 all, so we're still at square and still at 3rd place, I guess. 4th now, but I'll meet you back in a second. We are back, and as you can see here, when I'm holding, I put my hand, my foot, my little finger here, my controller's at the back like that, and it's quite a weird grip. I hold it because I need to make sure my phone's supported so I can curl, and then the wire's in the way here, so I'm holding like this. It's fine, I can play like this, but after a while, like I say, after 15 or so minutes, it does start to cramp up because I'm keeping my hand like that, which is a very unnatural position. Whereas when I'm holding the grip, my grip's around here properly and it's holding, whereas here it doesn't have anything to grip on like that, and like that I can't hold it as comfortably as I can because it's not secure. So I have to secure it with these 2 fingers here to keep it in place while I'm doing this. So to me, it's very, very invaluable, and I'm happy this company reached out to me. It's not something I'd really looked into before and didn't think they were worth the hassle, so it's not something I ever thought, why do I want to spend 15 quid on a grip? Surely it's not going to do anything. So when they sent this to me, I was like, yeah, go ahead, send it, I'll see what it's like. It's like when I got sent that controller, it didn't work with FIFA Mobile, but I was happy to try it out for you guys, and it didn't cost me anything to try it out, and you guys got to know. But with this, no, it's not going to improve your gameplay, but it's going to allow you to play for longer, which I think is the big positive in this situation. Are we going to find a game or what? Has everyone decided they don't want to play yet this season? But it's Solana's an early charge on number 1. We won't be carrying it on because I just don't have the time. But here we go. We'll go up against another person who's won at least one game, maybe has drawn a game as well. But it's all fun and games as we stand with all of this. So yeah, let's show you how I play, and you can get an idea. If you play this way, maybe you're right-handed, so you play the other way and you hold it like this and swipe here. Maybe your buttons and you just very focused like this all the time, so your hands are behind your phone like this and it's fine. Maybe if you hold it like that, it wouldn't be as useful to you. But this one's mainly for you guys who you do start to feel little cramps on your hand and strains on your hand after playing for a while. This is your man, and that's a goal straight in the bat. Right, Griezmann to Robin. We're going to dink it to the left, and that was the right choice. I thought I'd made the wrong choice in the end, but it wasn't. It was right. All right, Bale. Hit it low, thank you. Sometimes I feel with them you need to either put no power at all on it, or you need to put a lot of power. And there we go. That's where we put a little bit more power. So for some of you guys, you've probably not actually seen my videos where I've used it with my hand with how I play before. So for some of you newer guys here, this may be the first time you see of how I play with my hands. So if it is, nice, I may do another video focused on how I play again soon, because I've gained a lot of subs since I last did one of these videos. Growing quite quickly, so thank you guys to all of that. And Bale's going to finish this off here, and this is actually, we take the grip off and it's one of our better games we've played. I guess it just depends who you come up against. Robin, here we go. Okay, Lom's going to get there, but no, we're going to weave in and out, and that was very delicate work. So when I'm doing like that, I've got one hand on my phone, and that's when the strain starts to come in the most, because I'm holding tight here, and that's grip, that bit here is what gets the strain. Maybe you guys don't hold your phones like this way, and maybe it's because my phone's quite a big phone with being the 6S Plus, but maybe your smaller phones aren't like that. But I wouldn't say this could fit, like, I was thinking, could this fit like an iPad mini 7-inch? I think it may be a little bit too big for that. But when we think about it, when we put this in here, okay, it's not going to go in because the wire's on, but let's take the grip off at the back a minute. It does stretch quite a fair bit, so I think it might be just a little bit too small for like a 7-inch iPad, but it's definitely going to fit your bigger phones like the Plus and like your Galaxy Notes. So that's a strong win there, and that takes us up to, let's see if that on what we're looking at. We're going to finish this video in 6th place. A few more people have played now and got first wins. But yeah, that was a video to show you this grip. Like I say, if you are interested in getting one, go to themobilegrip.com. Link in the description. It should be on the screen at the moment. They're $14.90. Shipping depends where you go, but to the UK it was $6. joebilineHD for 10% off, and you can get it in red or blue. So if you do want one, it's there for you to see. Like I say, it's not going to improve your gameplay, but it's going to allow you to play for longer without hand strain if that's what you get. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.